Hey guys, this is Ronan the Nighttime Entrepreneur. Thanks for joining me in another video. In today's video, I'm going to be letting you know some brand new Amazon news that they have released to brand registered sellers in particular, and it is concerning their enhanced brand content. So guys, as I said, this video is to do with enhanced brand content. If you're not sure what that is, it's a feature that Amazon has enabled brand registered sellers to use. And what it does is it enables those brand registered sellers to add more images and text and therefore higher chances of conversion on their actual listing page. Now, if you're not brand registered or using enhanced brand content, then usually you'll just have a description box kind of halfway down the page on your listing explaining all the things to do with your product. What somebody has instead of this is enhanced brand content if they're brand registered. There are many different templates that they can choose from, and Amazon have released a few new ones with this update. But really the biggest news and the most important news for you as a seller and a brand registered seller at that is that Amazon are now going to index the alt text that you upload with your brand registered enhanced brand content images. If you are not sure where to find this enhanced brand content and you are brand registered, then you can usually just find it if you go to the top of your seller account page, hover over advertising, and then it should be the second option down. That's enhanced brand content. Okay guys, so once you've found that, you can obviously go in and upload images and upload text and descriptions and titles, all to do with your product. And usually we do see a boost in conversion if you do use this feature. Now, Amazon were indexing the titles and the text all along, which is fantastic, and it does help with ranking and getting a few more keywords on your listing page. However, they weren't indexing the alt text behind the images you upload. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that a little bit later in this video, but just to give you an idea of what Amazon have said, here's the email. Dear seller, we want to let you know about 2 new features added to enhanced brand content. These features provide more content options to help inform customers about your brand and product features, and this will also help customers with visual impairments to learn about your products. So guys, that's a really important one. The main reason for adding alt text to any image online is so that people with visual impairments can have their computers read those images out to them so they get a proper description of what they are. The first bullet point there, as you can see, is about 6 new enhanced brand content modules. Now, those are just brand new templates and designs for adding enhanced brand content. What I really want to draw your attention to in this video is the second point there, and that's add image keywords or alt text when you upload your image to enhanced brand content. So guys, what that really means is that when somebody with screen reading software needs to shop on Amazon, and as their software is reading down through the page all about your product, that it doesn't try to read the image, and the name that you have put on the image, also known as the alt text of the image, is all strange numbers and letters. They'll never be able to read it. It's a massive turn off, and it doesn't help with your ranking in Amazon or in Google for that matter. So to give you an example of that, guys, I've just gone over to Google and I found this watch. I'm going to download and save this image onto my desktop, and as soon as I go to save image as, you will see there that the file name doesn't have a name that makes sense. It doesn't say a watch, it doesn't say a rose gold watch with pink and navy strap, it doesn't say anything. So if this was on someone's blog post or in their listing, and that screen reading software that visually impaired people use tries to read it, what it's actually going to start reading out is 518HEN. It doesn't make any sense, as you can see. So what I would do if I was you is I would log on to your enhanced brand content, I would download the images you already have up, I would save them onto my desktop, but as I'm saving them, I would change the name, change the file name, and this is actually the alt text, rose gold. This watch is Daniel Wellington, so we'll just call it Daniel Wellington. Rose gold Daniel Wellington watch with pink and navy strap. So then you would click save, and that would save it for you. So then I would go back to your enhanced brand content and I would re-upload that image with the new name, and that will act as your alt text or your alternative text. Once that gets approved by Amazon, which can take a few days, as we all know from adding enhanced brand content, it will then be uploaded onto your listing, and first of all, it'll help people who are visually impaired to read down through your listing and boost your conversion in that way. But secondly, what it'll actually do is it'll tell Amazon that you're more compliant, let's boost this product. It's also an opportunity to get a few more keywords into your listing, so there you go, you're going to get some more boosting with that as well. And really at a time when web accessibility and especially GDPR in Europe is so large, being compliant to these standards and having a high standard of a listing, both visually but also behind the scenes, is really, really important, and it will help you rank. Another small thing I want to draw your attention to is towards the end of the second point of that email, is that it also helps your product appear in search. So Amazon are saying this themselves. They're saying image keywords should consist of a simple sentence describing the image. For example, a blender on a kitchen counter next to fruit and yogurt, and are required for all images uploaded to EBC. So it would actually seem that this isn't really going to be optional if you want to rank high in Amazon, or if you want to even show up in search pretty soon. So you need to download the images that you may not have uploaded with alt text and upload them with alt text, i.e. a brand new name on the file that describes the file or the product in the image. It simply signs off then to say, to learn more about image keywords, see the following link. I'll link that down below in the description for you guys. To create enhanced brand content, there's a link as well. I'll link that below, or simply go into your seller account and click on it from the menu. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. It's as simple as that. I would download the images you have on your enhanced brand content. I would rename them with a descriptive sentence, and then I would re-upload them to the Amazon enhanced brand content. Now, as I said a little bit earlier in the video, it can take Amazon up to 5 days to approve your enhanced brand content. So if you're downloading and re-uploading images, you may as well take a look at your titles and descriptions as well. Now obviously the first time around you would have made sure that your spelling and grammar is correct, but if things have changed in your product over time, or you have more content to add here, I would take advantage of re-uploading enhanced brand content here all in one go, so that you can get a completely fresh, fully optimized, and most importantly compliant and accessible enhanced brand content up onto your listing. So guys, if you do want more information, I have written a blog post which I will link in the description below this video. If you click on that link, it will take you over to the website where you can read all about the changes and my take on it. On that article, there'll also be a little player, a little audio player. And if you click play on that, it will actually play my podcast episode that I uploaded to the Nighttime Entrepreneur podcast on this exact topic. So I've just had that podcast up a couple of days. I usually manage to get a podcast episode on a topic before I get a YouTube video up on a topic. So if you are a podcast listener, please do subscribe to my podcast as well. That is the Nighttime Entrepreneur podcast. If you're not already subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do. I'm hoping to build a good following of Amazon sellers and bring Amazon news to you guys as soon as it breaks. Okay guys, as with all of my videos, I hope you found this one useful and helpful as well. If you have any questions, please do post them in the description below this video. I'm usually able to respond to the vast majority of those comments and questions. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.